What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm here at the store, as you can tell. Ryan is not here yet. Abby is not here yet. Abby is actually going down to Eugene, Oregon. She's going to go to that Goodwill computer store that we went to with Sam on our trip. Her sister lives in Salem, so she was down visiting with her yesterday. Eugene is probably another 45 minutes south from there, opposite direction of home. But she wasn't going to go, and I was like, you should go. You're going to find some good stuff. It'll be worth it. And so she's like, oh, fine, I'll do it. So she's going down there. She's not going to do any filming, but if she gets anything cool, we will show it to you when she gets back here. So Ryan's coming in at 1. It's almost 12 right now, and then Abby will be here sometime afternoon. I don't even know when. But today has been pretty good so far. It's only 11:54, so just about an hour we've been open. I have sold a couple random games here and there, and then a really nice guy just left. He bought a PS2, a fat PS2, with a memory card and also a PS1 memory card, controller, all that bundle, and then a big stack of games, and it was like $135 or so worth of stuff, and so that was awesome. And then I do have one trade-in to show you, but also you guys are always asking that I kind of update you when things that I have bought for eBay or Amazon sell, and the only reason I don't do it is because I forget, but we just made a sale on eBay today that I figured I would tell you guys about because it is video game related and it ties into the store. So only a few days ago, we got a package that included a disc-only copy of Pokemon Box for the GameCube. So we don't sell disc-only games here in the store, so I put that one up on eBay. And if you remember, I paid $150 for that, and I wasn't expecting it to, but it came with the 1019 block official Nintendo brand memory card and also the official GameCube to Game Boy Advance link cable. So I wasn't expecting those to come, and they did anyway. So for $150, I got those plus the game. I sold the game by itself on eBay for $280 or $290, something like that, which is crazy. And it only took a couple days to sell, which is really, really awesome. And I get to keep the memory card for myself, and then the cable will go on Amazon. I sell them on there for like almost $30, which is just insane. Stuff on Amazon usually sells for a bit more than it does on eBay or in the store. But that was super awesome. I'm going to get this, and then we'll take a look at the trade that's come in today. So here is our first trade-in. We have Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red, both legit copies. The easiest way to tell, people ask all the time, you see, let me grab a pen so I can point it out to you easily. Okay. So, right there on the label, you'll see a 0 and a 7, it looks like. Those are stamped into the label, and those are going to be on every legit, at least label, for a Game Boy Advance game. You can see on the Fire Red, there's a 2-0 right there. It's not always going to be the same number, and it's not always going to be in the same exact spot, but it will be on this side of the label. So it's one of the easiest ways to tell. If a Game Boy game does not have the label, then you have to open it up and check out the board. But just for anyone who's buying these and you want a quick check, just make sure it's got the stamp on there. That's the easiest way to tell. Anyone who's bootlegging these games is not going to take the time to try to put that on there. You know, the factories that are producing these games in China are not trying to fool anyone into thinking that they are legit copies. They're just trying to sell as many as they can and make some money. So they're not going to care about little things like that. And so that's the way to tell. But both of those. Then we also have Seaman with the microphone. It's missing a little foam cover, but that's not a big deal. And then 2 NES games. We have Contra and Castlevania. So nice little trade in here. The guy that brought these in said that he's been following our Facebook page for a few months, but he's never been to the store. And so he brought these in, and he took cash, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. It's good stuff, and I'm pretty happy with this trade. Ryan's testing out some Guitar Hero guitars. And we're going to take a look at some trades here. We got an N64 system, full setup here with a regular jumper pack. The controller does need a new stick, though. And then over here, we have some action figures, a lot of horror ones, and then Eddie from Iron Maiden, and this guy is from Lord of the Rings. So those are pretty cool. Then we have this stack of games. Peggle DualShot. There was also a Devil Summoner for DS, but Richard took that one. We have Tasmania with the box. Wheel of Fortune complete. WrestleMania 2000 with the box, but the box is pretty crushed. Turok with the box, but also the box is pretty bad. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Jungle Book with a, reproduction case, so technically cartridge only. Naruto Clash of Ninja. Need for Speed Underground. And Atari Raiders of the Lost Ark for the 2600. Then we have Quake 3 for Dreamcast. Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2010. Saints Row 3rd full package. Rayman Legends for Wii U. Sonic Unleashed. Pokemon Battle Revolution. And then finally, we have a 1001 model PlayStation Vita with the charger, 2 4GB memory cards. There's one inside it. The cable has a little bit of a rip right there, but it's not too bad. Then we have Crash Purple, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Spyro Orange, Magical Quest, Pokemon Emerald, and Pokemon Fire Red, both legit. Then Mario Party DS and Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. We probably have cases for both of those. Then Micro Machines V4, Mario Kart 7, Spirit Tracks, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Spyro Hero's Tale, and Super Smash Bros. Melee. So really awesome stuff here. We haven't been super busy, but I'd say we've been busy like traffic wise, but not really sales wise. But it's not a bad thing. Sales are still decent. Abby's on her way back. She's got some stuff. She went to the Goodwill computer store. So she's going to come back and we'll take a look at that stuff when she gets here. Just got another trade in here, guys. We have a PS1 system. Didn't come with any cables or controllers, but we have a bunch more, so it's fine. Someone actually traded in a PS1 DualShock earlier today that I didn't show you, so that can go with that. We also have a PS2 remote with little adapter. Then we have a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2 memory card adapter. Missing the USB cable, but that's not a big deal. We have plenty of those. These adapters comes with the memory card, which I'll be holding on to, but these adapters are pretty hard to find. This one is probably just going to go on Amazon. They're about $65 on there. Then we have Grand Theft Auto 3, Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy X-2, Tiger Woods, Final Fantasy 12 Collector's Edition, Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2, Tekken 5, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, Puzzle Challenge, and an Ultimate Codes for Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts. This one I'll probably hold on to. I keep all the youths that I get that I don't already have. I have a bunch of them now, so I don't think I have this one. Look how derpy that looks. Abby's back! Hi. Yay! And she brought stuff from Goodwill. So, Xbox One controller, she said she paid $10 less than that. We actually need this for a system. Assassin's Creed Syndicate she bought for herself. We have a Switch power supply, which we actually need for that Switch that got traded in the other day. PS1 controller, GameCube memory card, Panasonic pencil sharpener for Amazon.
Memory card? Power supply?
GameCube power supply.
It's a memory card.
And then Morrowind and Goblin Commander. She said most of the games are super overpriced, which sucks. And then we got a bunch of memory cards.
The stuff out too. People that work there are idiots.
Lots of memory cards here. These ones will be for the store. These ones I'm keeping. And then we also just got this big Final Fantasy XI Online display cube. The guy that traded in that Game Boy Advance countertop standee the other day brought this back in and gave it to me for free, which is super nice. And then he also traded in Final Fantasy XI with the box, but there's no hard drive. So we'll be able to get one and complete it. It's not a big deal. We get those hard drives every now and then in PS2s. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Just like everything else. I don't have anywhere to put it, but it'll just go in the back office until there's room somewhere. I think those are all the trades we haven't shown yet, but Ryan's working on putting some price tags on. We've gotten a lot of stuff done today, and I'm happy.
Good.
So obviously we are back home now. I don't even know what kind of footage I have for today's vlog, but we have some packages here. This one is a new shelving unit that I bought off Amazon, and it is going to go in the back room here to replace this one. This has the PS1 games on it, but it's only 4 feet tall. The shelf that I got will go all the way up to about half an inch underneath this, and it's going to give me a lot more room. Obviously, the stuff on the wall here will have to find a new place to go, but that new shelf is going to give me a lot more room. The PS1 shelf has room for maybe like 10 to 15 more games total before it's full. So switching over to the new shelf will allow me to put a few hundred more. So that'll be good. I'm thinking about possibly putting some other systems on the shelf as well, not just PS1, because I honestly don't get that many PS1 games and I don't need that much room for expansion. So I was thinking, let me grab the light. I have this other shelf here with Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. But then at the very bottom, we have Vita, PSP, and some random other things. And so I was thinking about moving the Vita, PSP, and anything else random over to that other shelf, and then just having a few extra shelves for Game Boy, because I've been getting a lot of Game Boy games. And I'm out of room for most systems already, space-wise. So anything I can do to help with that is nice. I don't know what other kind of packages we have. They're still upstairs. I just brought this one down, but Abby is going to bring down the other ones. So, but aside from that, look at all this stuff I have for my next pickup video. And this isn't even everything. I still have stuff at the store that I haven't entered into the spreadsheet yet. This is the majority of it so far, but a lot of it is from PRGE and from the trip that we took right before PRGE with Sam. So there's a lot of stuff. I'm tired. I'm a little winded from bringing that thing down the stairs. It's very heavy. But whenever I do get around to filming my next pickup video, it's going to be another long one. They're always long, but there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Everything we got from PRGE and before, and then anything since then. So, yeah. Just added this one. This game came in yesterday, and someone found this at the outlet. It's just box and insert, and then all the paperwork, but no manual. It's got all the other papers. This is actually a condition upgrade for my box. That's why I brought it. Where's my other one? So here would be my previous box. So this old one has a crease on the side, and it's got a little rip on the bottom flap right there. This new one is not perfect, but all it has is that little crease on the top, and then it's got like a couple little dings on the back. Probably can't even see those, but it's in slightly better condition, so it's not a drastic difference or anything. But yeah, it is a slight condition upgrade, which is cool. And then a lot of the stuff is just new games I didn't have before. So I'll be doing the pickup video at some point, but I'm waiting for Abby to come downstairs. We'll open up some of those packages. All right, so we have 4 packages here to open, and I'm very excited about one of them. So these are, I think these are PS3, like, internal joystick replacement things. So, like, we usually just use these in GameCube controllers, but if you ever see a GameCube controller where the stick is, like, really, really loose, we have replacement parts, and Richard can fix those. And then he said we needed some PS3 ones, so we got those there. I think it was a 10-pack. Came from AliExpress. And then this is also from AliExpress. These are the 16 megabyte or 251 block GameCube memory cards. We got a whole bunch of them in there, and we are completely out of these at the store. So it's nice to have these in stock. I have more coming as well that are like the 1019 block size. So I ordered them at the same time. I'm hoping they'll get here soon, because we are completely out of GameCube ones. So that is good stuff.
We were out of PS2 ones, but I got more today.
Yeah, all the ones Abby got from that Goodwill computer store. Are you scared that I cut towards myself?
No.
Everyone watching was.
Well, I'm zoomed in on your face, so.
Oh, Cruising World.
Oh, I ordered that for a customer.
So every now and then, we order things for customers that we just don't have in stock. And I always try and, I mean, Abby did this one, but whenever someone asks me to do it, I always try and tell them, you know, we're just going to order it off eBay. You can just do it yourself kind of thing. But some people either don't trust it themselves, or they like can't get deliveries at their house or whatever it is. We just ordered another game today before you got there. Harvest Moon DS.
Yep.
But, yeah, so Cruising USA, or Cruising World.
Be careful cutting into that, please.
I'm not going to cut into it, because there's a little hole in the front. This is what I'm most excited about. This is my new jacket.
Because he doesn't like that we have matching jackets. Because he's a butthole.
From Indie Merch. I got an extra large. Typically, I wear large.
So I can steal it.
No. No. You can't wear it. It's too evil. It's got a thing on it.
Oh, it's so cool. Why do you always get the cool jackets?
Because I'm a cool guy. Mayhem. The true mayhem. And then on the back... Is it cool?
Yeah.
And then on the hood, it says, the past, on the top of the hood, the past is alive. And then there's a little ugly logo tag on the front. But Mayhem, for those of you who are not aware, they are a Norwegian black metal band. It says, De Mysterious Dom Sathanas Alive. De Mysterious Dom Sathanas is one of their CDs. And yeah, very, very cool. Like I said, Norwegian black metal.
Okay, bye.
So that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. We will see you guys again tomorrow.